is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Timed that perfectly.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over. 7 off it. Kolkata, 19 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
To 12 and over at the moment, or thereabouts. The batters have done well so far, but they've got to keep this pace up all innings.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Thakur shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of another disappointing over. Pandya has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Shot, should be runs here. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. We want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
2 overs left in the power play, and the bowlers could be a little more tidy. Run rate's on par with the required rate at the moment. A wicket, of course, could curb that.
Oh, whack.
picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's the over. Kolkata, 70 for none. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Might look to go big again here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They'll get at least one here. On that nicely, good defence. Edge, but it drops safely. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
There'll be runs here. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep. End of the 8th over, Kolkata are now 83 for none.
Keeper, dropped. Santner, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Ravindra in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Ravindra gets off the mark.
Oh my, that's racing away. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Ravindra takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Jacks over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
End of the over. 8 off it. Kolkata a 94 for 1.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Gone, great catch.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Straight to the fielder. Shot, should be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Bolt with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, that just didn't stick. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Oh, superb timing. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Rahane with a magnificent pull shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 111 for 3.
Whacked away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Green has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Just threw the shot too early.
Pandya coming back into the attack. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Misses everything. That's a confident appeal.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 151 for 3.
Bumrah back on now.
The captain is going with pace.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Mumbai will need to change their approach. Leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Bolt coming back into the attack has done well so far. Great catch. First ball of the over too.
Singh, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Thakur coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Powell, the new man in the middle. Wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Reflexes.
Pandai, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
And crunched down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Muzarabani coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
1 over left in the innings, bulk to bowler. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. Have to go for it now.
Ducott with a beautiful piece of fielding. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Not tempted to play it, that one. Oh, no. No shot offered. Hits them right in front. That is as plumb as you can get for LBW. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.